All right, I know we're cooped up inside and we might not necessarily be able to go to the batting cages or we might not have a batting cage in our backyard, but we can still work on some hitting fundamentals. All right, and one of those fundamentals we're going to work on today is working with our legs, making sure that we hit with our legs, not with our arms. All right, and this is a two-part drill. All right, because you actually hit in two parts. We have a stride and then we swing. So right now, what we're going to be working on is teaching our feet, all right, to swing in two different parts. One, to stride when the pitch is coming towards us, and two, to rotate, which would actually be our swing if it's a pitch we want to swing at. All right. So how this drill is going to work? You want two cones. All right. The first cone is going to be right here by our back foot. All right. Then I got a piece of tape right here on my line. And this is going to be my stance line. All right. It's not my stride line. It's my stance line right here. So the piece of tape is about as long as my stance is right here. A little wider than shoulder width apart. However, I'm comfortable. If you're comfortable here, open a little bit, that's fine too. All right. So we want to make sure that the piece of tape is in between our feet. Then we're just going to simply work on the first part. We're going to take the bat and we're going to put it behind our back. And the first part is simply just to stride to our second cone. All right. And when we stride to our second cone right here, our feet should be in the line. At this point in the swing, my foot shouldn't be over here. It shouldn't be too closed over here. Both my feet are in line with my cone. That's my stride line. This is my stance line. Stance line, stride line. All right, so those are the two parts of how this drill is going to work. All right, so again, the first part, I'm just striding to the cone right here, and I want to make sure that I'm balanced and I feel strong. All right, now adding in the second part, we're actually going to rotate our 5 back toes. And when we rotate our 5 back toes right here, when we come down, my chin should be right here on my shoulder. All right. And this bat head right here should be pointed right at my ball, right here on the ground right here. So when I rotate my hips, right here, stride, first part, second part, rotate the hips, chin is on my shoulder, bat is pointed right at the ball. All right. And I'm looking at the ball the whole time. So I'm here, stride, head and eyes, go right to the ball. That is right in line. All right. Now, that is really going to help you generate more power with your legs. All right. It's not a fun drill because we don't necessarily get the hit balls, but it is going to make you a better hitter. So what I want you to do is try 10 times in a row to see if you can. Make sure you stride that first part and end up in this position right here with our front leg straight, the barrel pointing at the ball, and our chin down 10 times in a row. Record that score on your report card, and remember, play hard and have fun.